Mason High School, senior Mariam N'Diaye has established herself as a dominant athlete in a sport that often doesn't get much attention in Ohio, water polo. In the Midwest, gaining national recognition and getting recruited to top programs like the University of Michigan is a rarity. As most top players reside in California, Mariam navigates the many challenges of fewer resources and less playing exposure. However, instead of letting that hold her back, she embraces her differences, turning her obstacles into bright opportunities.
When you say you play water polo, people don't really know what that is or have never been to a game or anything like that. I think we have 8 or 9 girls teams in the whole state, and there's one club team. And compared to California, which is where water polo is pretty dominant, there's 1,000 high schools that have water polo. I know a lot of girls from outside of the state take water polo for granted. They're like, oh, I wish I didn't have practice, when we would all love to have more practice.
What sets Mariam apart isn't just her Ohio roots. As one of the few black athletes in water polo, she understands that she stands out. Rather than shying away from this, she embraces her differences. Her athletic abilities and resilient mindset have allowed her to grow into a collegiate-level athlete, securing her spot despite having played for just 2 years.
There's not that many black athletes in water polo at all, even in other states. So I think of it as a good thing. There's not that many people that look like me, so I stand out in a crowd of a bunch of water polo players. And I think that helped me be recruited a little bit. It's just easy to spot me, so when I'm playing well or something like that, they can be like, oh, who's this girl?
Although water polo may not be the go-to sport in Ohio, Mariam N'Diaye is working to change that narrative with her admirable talent and drive. As she heads to Ann Arbor, she's not only pursuing her dreams, but bringing a fresh splash of perspective to their West Coast-dominated team. I'm Sarah Kim, NBC Sports.